I would assume I now have to find someone who knows about stories and traveling. Not gonna lie, it's been a few days. Who would I talk to? I want to talk to Tobias because Tobias told me to go to the library. Let's go pirate guy. You might. The hell is that?
Assorted cargo.
No, that.
Assorted cargo.
No, that. You know what? Never mind. What's up?
Hello.
There we go.
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario. Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south. Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White
That could be
Dragon.
very bad or very good,
Isn't that a bit sexist?
depending on your reasoning.
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Okay, okay, good reasoning.
Not sexy.
Good reasoning.
Sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside
Bad
manner?
things could happen. I may as well check this one. He probably doesn't.
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
So you've never
You
heard
don't play much
of such a
Pokemon
thing
then, do you?
happening?
Now you got it.
Gods are everywhere. Lugia's all about the seabed. And Kyogre.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
And Mew, actually.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna
Can
happen.
I just pester
Sorry.
you? Okay, I can't.
Bye.
Now what? I didn't mean to come here. I meant to leave. But do you have a boat, sir?
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
It's feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
Damn crazy old man.
Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Cause she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
Understandable
I
philosophy.
don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... what?
Unless I be calling in a favour with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be travelling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebave if I got your bird back?
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
I feel like
See you
I
later.
should have spoke to him
If
for the
I
first
not be
time
dead, aye.
now. It feels a bit like that was out of order, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. It's all good. No questions. It's the big boat. Where's the pier? I could just. Alright. Do all point and click games have this slow, let's watch the person walk across the screen when I've clicked the next screen thing? Because if so, then I've done good and not played many point and clicks. I hear good things about them, but yeah. Alright.
Hey, you! What's going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
I wasn't around, sorry.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery.
Okay.
Weren't you supposed to make a delivery to the rolling man?
I did.
Yes, I was.
Then what in the deepest, darkest recesses of Mount Tierney are you doing here? Get to it and remember to get his signature.
Didn't I? Ah, I forgot his signature. God damn it. I was in the heat at the moment. Getting the clock. Talking about bullfighting. God damn it. Alright.
Sign this, please. It's just to confirm that I made the delivery.
Certainly.
This must look so weird for him. Like, I just come up randomly, give him a piece of paper, like, hey, can you sign this? Okay, thanks, bye. Are you happy? Went out my way. Wasted my time, wasted April's time. Well, all our time's wasted right here.
Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
I promise nothing. Now you.
How about a game of cups today?
We shall play.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on top of your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Okay, so he's cheating. Clearly. So... How do I uncheat? How do I beat his cheat? Do I stab him? Do I stab? Wait, what?
Hey, that cup moved. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's
Okay.
this one, for sure.
That's correct.
I was going to pick
but
the middle one anyway, but
that's-
that's... Okay.
You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nuh-uh. Your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged. I'm outraged.
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now, would you please let me be? Let
Okay, I have a
someone else
calculator.
play. Yes.
Do I stab you with the calculator?
Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator. Like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
I don't believe that's how it works. Can I stab him with a screwdriver? I want the bird. I can stab him with the screwdriver!
I'll make a trade with you.
Oh,
My magic wand for one of your prizes,
That's-
and then I'll leave your game
that's
alone.
less exciting.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
I want the bird.
The talking bird.
That's scraggly. He put... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
Did she just stuff him into her pants?
So, you're a bird, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes,
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of 2 worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No, it's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
Yeah, she just jams him in her pocket. He's an inventory item.
It's Crow.
Oh, is his name just Crow now? Like, we're ignoring Bird. His name is just now Crow. Actually, I can get behind that. Crow's a pretty good name for a bird. Compared to Bird, anyway. Is there a little peer option? There is not a little peer option. Hey, buddy. You want Crow? Or Bird? Bird Crow?
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest!
Why do you keep him in the chest?
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale of the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favour he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
Ire.
But why?
Hello again, old man.
It be you.
Why do you keep him in the oh my god, do I have to sit through this animation every time? Okay, there's no option for why do you keep Bird in a chest.
Dead, aye.
Yep, I gotta sit through this again. Alright. Why does he keep Bird in a chest? Like, I'm surprised Bird doesn't just fly away the first time that the chest is open.
Hello. You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind. As long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there
I
aren't
feel
enough
like the
stories
pacing
here.
of this game's a little off.
It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
I mean, like in the first game, in Stark, it's all, you know, conspiracies and whatnot. Here, I'm gonna go defeat some sort of alchemist, wizard, wind god person to get a boat to get out of the starting area. Like, when you think about the long and short of it, I've done a lot in Stark. I'm still in the starting area of Arcadia. Okay, that's where I gotta go. But like, I've been to a guy's house, another guy's house, a library, an inn. That's about it.
It's a small barn. It's a farmhouse. It's a storehouse on pillars. It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas. Those monuments, they're enormous, like man-made mountains. I wonder what they are. What they were made for.
Who knows? But it just feels a little off. I don't know. Maybe things pick up. Okay, so Bird got out somehow. And I assume he's following me. Have I even gone to the right place? I would assume I've gone to the right place, because cutscene.
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Besparian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep
I don't know what
up
it
half
is,
the
but
time.
just due to the
Well, is
words
that
two-headed and nymphate, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe.
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? Not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out. Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
I guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
You got a sense of humor.
Oh, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Phew, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Dolmari obscenities. The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage. That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted Elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, duh, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun. Like a Bird Zone adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens. Just try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure. But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry. But wait a second, I got a little flute. I could use it to call you.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Deal. We better get moving, though. It's getting late.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll try to keep an eye out ahead in case there's trouble.
I have a talking bird companion. I am okay with all of this. I have a talking bird companion.